Hello, hello, and good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. My name is Shawn, of course, and I'm coming to you live from the safe, isolated confines of Codename Entertainment Streaming Studio in beautiful, pretty rainy this morning, Victoria, British Columbia, Canada. With me today, forever, living out of the pits of hell, is Lee.
Hello and welcome. And actually, we're about to get really cold because it's going to be a high of 88 degrees on Sunday.
Wow,
88 degrees
88 degrees
is
Celsius. That's pretty hot.
cold.
Uh,
No, it is cooling down though. We
that's
got to
good.
take Miles to the park and that was a lot of fun. I'm
Ooh,
excited for today.
nice, nice. Of course, shout out as well, Sasha behind the scenes, keeping us in check, and working
Sasha!
hard to get all your questions. Okay, before we start, I got a bone
Yeah.
to pick with you, Lee. You went ahead and spoiled what we were doing today on Twitter.
Too excited. I'm sorry, I was too
I
excited.
was I was upset. Okay, had to talk with Dylan and Eric, and just like if this happens again, that's it.
Sure,
We're like,
sure,
okay,
yeah. I can keep a lid on things, man. I can keep my excitement contained.
okay. Just
Okay?
just want to warn you.
Yeah,
Okay.
don't worry. No more spoilings.
Of course, we do have a hidden code today, so it's gonna be
It's super secret code exclamation point. Ooh, I did it
what?
again.
All right. Well,
Our code is super secret code exclamation point.
all right. Well, I got
can
to.
contain myself again.
All right. Stream's ending. That's it. We're done.
All right, guys. Hey, join us next week.
Yeah. When Lee
All right,
gets
I'm
to
gonna
spoil
start this
anything,
off.
yeah. You go for it.
So why don't you tell them why I spoiled what we're doing today?
Ah. Sorry, Michael. You say is saying Lee is much better than Dylan as a hint giver. Um. Yeah. So we are kind of celebrating all the new streams we got on the channel now. Because we've got a lot going on now. It's almost every day of the week, I think. Or I feel like we're
Yeah,
missing
we
a
are
day.
becoming a crazy awesome network.
Oh yeah. I didn't get to watch, unfortunately, the Champions of War live, but I've listened to some of the VOD, and it is so funny, so good. That's such a great show to watch. So, improvised champions, hilarious. I love the voice acting out of Mark Muir and Christina Ariel.
Ariel.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
I was just trying to pronounce the last name. It's just yeah, it's so good. So we are doing pancakes of them as celebration, and as for like the code, welcome to the team. So we're happy to have them, and it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the secret code
I'm
was
excited.
very secret. Yes, the the super secret code exclamation mark is super secret. Don't tell anybody. Okay, look at you. Oh, Brian Maskell, thank you for the sub. So how's your week going? How's your day? How's everyone's event going? Greetings, Griddle guys. Oh, I love it. The Griddle
Ooh,
guys.
griddle
Griddle guys. I love
guys.
it. I love it. That's good. If you didn't catch it yesterday, I got to be on the Thursday stream with Dylan,
Nice.
which was a lot of fun. It's been a while since I've been on the Thursday stream, so it was a nice little throwback. Man, Nightbot's really. Oh, and people are asking the code. Okay, I was like, Nightbot's going really hard with the code today. Like, but it's just people doing the actual exclamation mark code for it. So, so how was your week? Anything fun? Anything exciting?
Um, man, kind of just coming up with the theme for this week
Oh yeah.
was a real blast. You know the baby. We took Miles to the park for his. Well, frankly, it was his second time, but the first time.
Did you just put him in a swing and that's about it?
No, yeah, the first time was like putting him on a swing. It was a little too hot, so
Oh yeah, it's gonna be that the rubber gets really hot, especially for a baby. So
well, it was also just like really sunny and hot, and there wasn't
yeah,
a lot of shade at the park. So
yeah, that's fair.
yeah, so you know I got to be there this time also,
Mhm.
and it was his first time walking on grass, and You know how some babies like just freak out about being put on the grass and they won't even let you?
Yeah.
Not my baby.
Not your baby?
My baby
You start
is
rolling around.
multi-classing into druid. And he was really good about not trying to put all of the leaves and sticks and stuff that he was picking up into his mouth.
Oh.
Yeah, it was really pretty great because I didn't really want to.
Have to fish it out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Melson says, yes, good to see you 2 times this week, although it was a bit weird seeing that the chef had. I saw those comments in chat. That was pretty funny. It was a nice break to not wear the chef hat. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah. I honestly kind of intended the chef hat to be like a 1 or 2 time gig. And then now I just... All right.
Yeah, that was a mistake.
Yeah, that was a mistake. Yeah. I used to don't wear the apron anymore. So.
I don't have to talk to you about that.
Hey, man. Okay, you know
part
what?
of my contract is that you will always wear it.
At least the... Do you want to talk about the book?
Oh yeah, I mean we could do that.
Yeah, why don't you
really
rub it in everyone's face? What happened?
I do wish that I had my copy already in hand, but I don't, which is okay.
We can show it when show it when you get it.
Yeah. So I am in the new World of Critical Role book. One of my pancakes is displayed.
That is phenomenal.
From a long, long time ago.
Yeah, that's so crazy.
When Molly Mock was alive and well.
AW Dobon says, awesomely. Covey says, woot, nice. The hunk. Ooh, the hunk. How do I even enter these codes? Yeah, don't feel bad. So if you go into your chest opening screen, and then you'll see either a little locked box up in the top right, or a button in the bottom left that says unlock a locked chest. You click on one of those, and enter the code there. You can copy paste depending on your platform. What was the secret code from? Lee texted me during our morning meeting and said, hey, we should do a secret code. And it should be super secret code. And I was like, okay, I'll put it in.
And then I said, I'm a spoil.
Yeah. So. Star Chaser 43, raining in BC. Did you have something warm for breakfast? Joke's on you. I didn't have breakfast.
Joke's on you. The same thing we do every night.
Yeah. Although I've been on a better track record the past couple weeks. So I've had breakfast the past 2 episodes, I think.
Well, one of those episodes was at 1:30.
Oh, I'm not counting that one.
Yes, you are.
No. Hey, Profono87. Hey, Shawn, Lee, and Chet. Hope everyone's doing well. We're doing great. It's been a good week.
Yeah.
I got to play D&D on a Wednesday.
Nice.
Which was weird because it's scheduling at that point. And I've come to learn I hate necromancers. Even more so.
What happened?
Oh, it's just... There's just... My necromancer now has so many skeletons. He's got 16. He's got a small little platoon of monsters.
I mean, how is it impacting your enjoyment and ability to...
No, it's just the turns. His turns are long, right? Because it's very much like skeleton 1 attack. So beforehand he had 6. So he was like, okay, this attacks, and it's just a very long turn. And he's doing his best to kind of to have everything preset up in Roll20 to kind of be like just click, go. But now that he has 16 skeletons, I'm gonna start enforcing mob rules on him.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, just do.
I'm gonna change the rules on him because I'm not sitting there. We're not gonna sit there and wait for 16 skeletons to go and attack. So. Yeah, quick myth throw. Yeah, we'll Shawn have breakfast again and find out next time on Griddle Champions.
Short answer: nah.
I'm gonna say, Shawn, are you or Lee excited for the new Animaniacs? The trailer looks really good.
I'm super excited for the new Animaniacs.
Yeah,
that was a huge part of my mornings.
I don't know if I have Hulu though. I think that's the problem. Isn't Hulu an American thing? I don't know if it's only American.
It exists.
Yeah, I don't know if it's like Hulu Canada. Wait, will it even be on Hulu Canada? Uh-oh. Streaming services, man. Confusing. Isn't the screen of Lee a bit blurry? Yes, yeah. So because Lee, we're going through Zoom, there's a bit of comparison difference. We just got actually a new camera here, so it's super crisp. It's been came in this morning and like the setup was like adjusted a little bit to the right. Camera's in a different spot. I just like sat down and I was like, oh, I don't like this. Everything is different. Shawn, thank you for so quickly fixing my missing Avery skin ticket. You're quite welcome. That was digging myself a hole yesterday. I'll bring it up again though because it is important. If you've already completed Avern's Clone Wars variant and the variant with Pirate Brunar, I don't remember what that one's called. If you completed those in a time gate, you wouldn't have gotten the skin that comes with those adventures. There's a bug that we're aware of that was on the list to get fixed. So if you've already completed those and didn't get Pirate Brunar skin or a Zombie Avern skin, make me a ticket and I will add those in for you because they're really important. They're free skins. You gotta get them. So I said that on stream yesterday, and it's just like, woof. I came back to my desk, and I was like, all right, all I think I did yesterday was just copy-paste. Skin's been added.
That is funny.
Yeah. I said it, and I was like, I just created the work for myself. Well, that's great. Deadly Platypus. Shawn, I tuned in yesterday. I didn't recognize you with the chef hat. I do wear other things besides just a chef hat, so... what kind of camera do we get? I don't know. I will ask Dylan. What kind of camera did we get? Oh, I know it's a very fancy Sony camera. Definitely an upgrade from the webcam we had before.
Yeah, I would love to get myself a new camera.
Yeah.
I knew a lot of things. Although one thing that's kind of cool is I'm finally getting to do something that is Dan Cakes proper.
Oh yeah.
On like our Dan Cakes channel. Well, basically, Hank and I. One of the things that we do when we can is when the baby's asleep and Ashley's maybe watching TikToks or doing the Animal Crossing. Yeah. I get a little bit of time where I'll mic up and play some like Call of Duty or Vermintide.
Get the squad going.
Yeah, we just play. Just Hank and I playing, and it was actually really cool because we just threw it on stream. So we streamed us playing Call of Duty, some of the like Halloween stuff, for just like for a while, just having fun, So we're gonna start doing that, but it's gonna be just like, hey, we're hopping on. Anyone want to come check it out?
I did see that tweet.
Yeah, you didn't jump in though. Yeah. You didn't come in and say hi. Could have.
That's true. I didn't. I'm a bad friend, and I apologize.
You know who did?
Who?
Robo Goblin, Jorge.
Oh, he did? Oh, that's cool.
Pancakes, yeah.
Well, I guess he's just a better friend than me. That's all.
Yeah, I mean... I don't want to say that out
loud. Star 43. Shawn, did you get the Dankings Griddle kit yet? I'm looking forward to you and Lee doing pancakes on stream side by side. I have not. I don't know if he actually sent one, because that would be absolutely crazy if he did.
We're working on figuring out the best way to. I mean, because it's shipping to Canada.
Yeah. And
it is.
Man, I would pay for the shipping. If you guys are legitimately gonna send me like the kit, I will pay for shipping.
We will we'll chat.
We'll take it offline.
After.
Take it offline. Yeah. Say it every morning meeting. We'll take it offline. It's okay. We got it. Shawn, if I put in a ticket, will you add the Beetle and Grim Tyrant skin to my account? Haha, no.
So, interesting fact.
Yeah.
About this pancake.
Oh. Pancake fact.
Pancake fact.
Yeah.
Well, B. Dave Walters fact.
Yeah.
Besides being such a nice person, he does everything. I mean, there is always like he develops games, he plays in games, he DMs games. He works a lot and super hard, and I am a fan of just a whole bunch of the things he's done. So, of all topics, like all characters, whether it be portrait, character from a game, anything that he's done. I mean, even when he was trying to think of his Star Trek character from when he did that stream. But I think it was I don't know. I'm gonna say it wrong. But this is the 10th or 11th B. Dave Walters inspired pancake, which officially makes him the #1 pancakes topic I've ever made. Even beating out Avery, who I've made so many of.
Yeah.
All right. Ready for a flip?
Yeah, let's go for the flip. B. Dave.
B. Dave.
I love the cocked eyebrow. That's good. Yay, B. Dave. Welcome to the team. Woo! Round of applause. What does the B stand for? B for boss. That is correct. Okay, so the camera we got, I asked Dylan. He says he thinks it's the Sony A5100, which I think is what it is, because it has Sony on it. So I'm assuming that's what we got. M. Snyder, I remember seeing he does our Monday morning stream. Monday morning, 11 a.m. I think.
Lore?
Yeah, the Champions of Lore. It's on Mondays.
Mm-hmm. Champions of Lore is 11.
Yeah, 11 a.m. on Mondays.
And I did get to catch it. I was working, so it was a little more in a podcast listen kind of way, which frankly,
I think it still works
this
well.
is the perfect show for that, because it's just such cool information. The back and forth between everybody was really good, and the lore that Aaron M. Evans and B. Dave Walters know is wild. And one thing is, I don't know if it's only because of Liar's Night, but they did the two truths and a lie. You know it's gonna.
I know it's gonna happen. You're
Spoiler
spoiling
alert!
everything.
Spoiler alerted.
Yeah. Oh, Griddle Champions and Evergreen Champions are the best background shows. Oh, thanks. Lee, thanks for the super secret code. You played it great.
Yeah, I mean, well, that was the problem. I'm on this roll of spoiling because of how much and how excited. So the fact that he gave me the opportunity to make a super secret code, he had to know that I was going to be unable to keep that
contain himself. Yeah.
And I mean, inside baseball, I told him straight away that I was not going to be able to.
Yeah. Bad Billy G2000, is it too early for the weekend buff list? And Victor, have you heard anything about the GE? The GE this week wasn't phenomenal, so we didn't want to do a pancake of it. So I'll go to the weekend buff, so maybe you will figure something out. So this week we are buffing Zorbu. Oh wait, we're buffing Zorbu? Oh dang. Wait a minute.
When your co-host plays his hand that this is the first time he's seen a complete list.
Yeah. I mean, the list is up. I have the list for the next couple ones. I don't really look at it until the show. So, all right, we're buffing Zorbu's Hunter's Pack and Soothing Hatred by 200%. God damn. That's really good. Yeah. Woo. We're buffing Cadibri. So flat 400% champion damage. We're buffing my girl Delina. Surge of power and empowered spell by 200%. We're buffing Mukos. By Dark Blessing and Dark Luck, 200%. And we're buffing Briv, the Nethery Steel by 200%. And the GE this week, it's just Briv slot 4. No big deal. Let's just say, yeah, move on. Wait for next week's. Is there a rebuff? Oh my. Yeah. Yeah, this is going to be a good goal push. Wait, Briv what? Oh, it's just Briv slot 4. Yeah. Not a big deal.
NBD, guys.
Yeah, it's no big deal. It's just the slot 4. It's just the natural haste boost. It's not that big of a buff, right? So.
I can't see chat. Is there freaking out?
Yes. Take my money. When I saw, people have asked me the Q&A for like literal weeks. Like, hey, when's the Briv Slot 4 coming out? And I'm like, I know when it's coming out. I just can't tell you.
Right.
So, and then the 1 week we don't do the GE on as like a pancake is the week that we get slot 4. So, Shawn, they should be able to buy you a new Griddle kit with this weekend's profits. Yeah, but yeah, that's the long-awaited, the long-asked-for GE slot 4 for Briv. Now you can stop asking me about it. Astro Samurai XBL. Question. Normally, Time Gate free plays offer 1 silver chest per every 100 unique levels. Does this work for event free plays as well? It does not. So that's a Time Gate specific little bonus. So yeah. But with events every 50 areas, sorry, that's not right. When you complete area 50, and move on to 51, and you reset, you will get a chest, a silver or a gold for that specific champion in the event free play. There's a pretty timer on it, so if after 3 runs you get nothing but silver chest for that champion, the 4th run will be gold. So rinse repeat as you go. Marok the God. Shawn, I am wondering how often wild offers, I'm assuming wild offers? Yeah, okay, meant wild offers, show up and based on what is the offer. Does it take into consideration what I'm looking at the most in the shop? No, I think it's just random, actually. It just shows you something whatever you have available. So we're getting buffed by nowhere to put him in the current 2 tanks, 7 spellcasters in Krill formation. Ooh, that's a spicy formation. I mean, if you're using spellcasters, hopefully you're using Ikoria in that. Oh, Astro Samurai. You spelled my name wrong. That's a timeout, man. It's like my one pet peeve. Or one of my biggest pet peeves, actually, is like people spelling my name wrong. Because it's right here. Wait. Where's it? Right here. Oh yeah, we have a giveaway too. For the Curse of Strahd, Legends of Barovia, or the Covenants pack. Wait, are they down here? Yeah, I'm gonna show them off. Oh wait, this one. This is Barovia, and this one's Covenants. Yeah. Yeah, so the Nightbot just posted the link there. It's the Gleam, so you enter to win one of these. Ooh, box of minis. Legends of Barovia. Ooh.
Oh, we have a giveaway?
Yeah, we're doing a giveaway again. Look, Esmeralda's in there, too. She's kind of like... Oh, you might be able to see her. Oh, yeah, there she is. Right there. So that's the Legends of Barovia pack, and we're giving away the Covens and Covenants. Ooh. So they're cool. So make sure you enter to win. Oh, Sorry, so the camera we got was the Sony RX100V. That is the camera we got. That's a spicy camera. Ooh. Yeah, it's good. It's a good picture. Shows off the beard well. Yeah. Shawn, something we asked about before, but we haven't heard back. Any idea how the well offers were changed to improve the content, as mentioned a while ago in the changelog? I saw that. I don't know what actual. Yeah, I don't know what's actually changed. I think it's just like the contents of it got like upped a bit. So you're getting a bit more in the wild offer than before. Aaron M. Evans says, "This is very cool. My son wants to know if you guys eat the pancakes." Lee?
Not every single pancake, just because my stomach won't allow me to.
It is a lot of pancakes during the stream.
But in general, I take a few bites here and there.
And we always eat Avron.
Always take a bite out of Avron's face.
Yeah.
Just, you never know. Look, I realize that I'm probably not going to get Avron's powers and become the perfect warlock, but
yeah,
you gotta try.
Got the perfect warlock. Yeah, I would eat some of the pancakes if we were in the same place, but I would definitely help out. What were the champion Extra Samurai XBL? What were the champion upgrades you were saying? My phone had to reconnect. Oh no. Yeah. So the buffs for the weekend. It is the Dragon Riding weekend. So we are buffing Zorbu's Hunter's Pack and Seething Hatred, Caddy Bree's Champion Damage 400%, Delina's Surge of Power and Empowered Spell. That's going to be good. We're going to push hard with Delina today. Mas's Dark Blessing and Dark Luck, and Briv's Nethery Steel, with the sweet, sweet Briv slot 4 as the GE for this week. Excuse me. Oh. Yay, Delina. Woo! Delina buff is what we're looking for, guys. We got it. Who is harder to unlock, Dragon Bait or Korea? Ooh.
As a pancake?
Yeah, as a pancake? Dragon Bake. Yeah.
Dragon Bake?
Dragon Bake. Actually, fun fact. I don't know. Is Jad here in chat today? I didn't see him yet. I don't think I saw him. But yeah, I think Dragon Bait is definitely the harder one to unlock. The Valindra. Oh, he is here. Okay. The Dragon Bait was hard to unlock. So I want to say, like, I got a 3D printer. I've been playing around with it. The first mini I printed was Dragon Bait. I was gonna bring him in, but when I was trying to get him off the plate, I ripped his legs off. I pulled him right off the base, and I was like, "Oh no!" So I thought Lee was your 3D printer. He's my pancake printer. It's different. Yeah, it's like my first 3D printer, so I'm getting used to, like, getting things off. I didn't leave it let it sit long enough to, like, cool down to make it easy to pull off. So I managed to get a little bit of wiggle, and I grabbed back and then pulled, and it was just like pop, like right at his shin. So I was like, "Oh no!" So
early days pancakes, I had that happen a lot
yeah.
too. I had one where I was doing the Mordecai from regular show. This was pretty early on in my pancakeries.
Oh yeah.
So it was like one of the early ones where I was like, "Oh my gosh, I can tell this is perfect." And then I ripped it when I was flipping.
Oh.
It was like my first heartbreak rip. First of so many heartbreak rips have happened in pancakes.
Kate, we haven't had it on the show yet. Knock on wood, but
I think I recovered from it, but I think the early days I did have a
Do we have one on the show? I don't think we've had a original on the show yet.
Nothing
major to, like, ruin it. But
yeah.
I get knock on wood.
There's some wood knocking.
Yeah, there's some. Pability 2000. This has never come up for me. Briv slot 4 is blue. If I get the GE, we'll give it the purple too. That is correct. If you have it underneath the epic rarity, buying the golden epic will increase it to an epic with the gold border.
Yes, I'm giving it that Idle Champions red border on these.
Like it. I like it. Well, it makes it pop. Cassius 335. Question left over from yesterday. Would it be possible for capped items to either award the missing variants automatically or unlock the ability to buy any missing ones for a small number of gems? An additional buff, obviously. I mean, that is definitely a thought. Oh, you mean like the missing items, right? Not the missing... Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't think that's something we would probably do all that much. Like, it's more of like getting filling the collection is more of like an order of operations more than anything, right? So like it's about focusing on getting like the silvers first and trying to open those before spamming golds, right? So
I have a question for Aaron, if you're still in chat. Was it strictly because of Liar's Night that you did the 3 lies and a truth? And is that something that you may consider doing going forward? Because that was super fun. The polls that they had in chat where it was like these like story hooks and these things that are lore based. And it was so cool because every single one is believable. So the ones that you made up, awesome. And it's like, oh, that doesn't exist? Well, it should now.
Slickshot 007, what 3D printer model did you get? Aaron says, I was trying to think of fun stuff like that for other episodes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's going to be cool.
Good. Yes. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And I was 2 for 3.
Ooh. Nice.
I guess the same ones correctly that B-Dave did.
That's pretty good. Slickshot was saying, what 3D printer model did you get? I got the... Oh, man. What is it called?
The Dragon Bait one.
The Dragon Bait one, yeah. Which one is it called? It's the way something. Oh, sorry, the one How I3. That's what I got.
All right, ready for...
Maybe ready for flip? Maybe? Huh? Yeah, I'll do one more question really quick. Astro Summer XBL. So I got Dragon Bait. Looks like I should go get Ikoria. Where's she at? She is in the very last adventure of... oh my god. Waterdeep Dragon Heist.
Waterdeep?
Water Drip.
All right, ready for the Fleer?
Yeah, let's go. Aaron. Bam! Hey!
Oh, no.
That looks amazing.
The border started to come in. So
oh, wow. Mayor Doug. Sabathius asking, do you spray the pan first? Looks like you have a lot of stuff on the pan for quite a while before you flip it.
No, you do not want to spray the pan first.
Yeah.
Because when you spray like a griddle, or when you spray like a pan, I mean, I use this flat top griddle, but when you spray a pan, that's what's going to give you the like golden brown color to your pancake. And when you're mixing colors that you want to be more or less precise, then you're going to start cooking them and browning them.
Yeah, you don't want that golden brown.
Yeah. You want the golden brown because you mixed the golden brown.
Exactly. Aaron Evans says, awesome! Exclamation mark. And the Trevor says, wow, both feeds have been amazing.
Speaking of
the Trevor. Spoilers.
All spoilers.
Anything else too? Could you revert some of Briv eye levels back to contracts? Want 99% back? That I cannot do. You just gotta earn that 99 back to 99% yourself.
So I felt a tweet that Trevor put out
Mm-hmm.
um, deep in my soul.
Oh.
And it was going into this just how like overwhelming and like there's like that fear inducing stuff of like the people that you're working with, the things that you're doing. Like this is, I think, his first stream as well.
Oh yeah.
Um, and to be working with Aaron M. Evans and B. Dave Walters in your first stream ever is a definitely daunting thing to say out loud.
Yeah.
And I mean, I get it completely, especially because I mean, we were like, early in these streams are going to be kind of stretching out to incorporate new ways to talk about and deal with, you know, idol champions and things like that. And
Yeah.
so I didn't quite have the feeling that I sometimes now have, which is like, oh, I'm standing shoulder to shoulder with who I feel are giants just because of the prolific things that they do and just
Yeah.
really, really cool.
Yeah, but I think the
Personalities.
the big thing with like working with people who are on stream a lot like the two of them are, is that it creates like a comfort zone, right? Like they're experts in what they do, so if you just follow along, then you'll be fine.
Well,
Rather than
going into that, I just wanted to say before it gets lost in the shuffle, like I was like, oh yeah, and you did great, Trevor. It was
Yeah.
really fun, and you all worked really well together.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure I got that out before I was like hanging. Like, so yeah, working with these really powerful people and feeling potentially inadequate. Cricket. Yeah, you did really well, Trevor.
Yeah.
You're a great addition to the team.
Yeah.
Let's see any family.
Welcome to the family. It's a great Avenged Sevenfold song. Yeah, Ali Bug 321. What a first stream. Yeah. The stream starts right in the middle of a morning meeting for me, so I don't have a chance to like watch it. uh, Silver Anthalis says, if it has a beard, it's Shawn. I've already had pancake done on me. It's not my turn. I can't take it away from people. That's why there's a VOD shown. Yeah, I know. The Champions of Lore stream was great, and I really enjoyed it. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And I can just tell that I'm going to learn so much. I mean, how many times, Shawn, have I said with you in privately and even probably on this stream that while I love the game, I know so little.
Yeah, we've talked about that a couple times
lore.
actually between the two of us. Like that, there's so much like D&D lore out there in the world that there's just like to be able to like take all of that and like learn it. It's just so. Oh my god, this hand sanitizer is so alcoholic. Ugh. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, that was bad. That was a mistake. Oh.
Don't drink it, bud.
No, yeah, I'm not drinking. I was like, oh, my hands are feeling a little bit moist, a little hand cleanser, and it just like the stink like hit me like, oh, whew. Sorry, don't mind me. Just moving my hands about a little bit. Just gotta clear the air. Whew. All right, that wasn't fun. Can we get rid of that
So
thing?
lore, huh?
Yeah, so lore. Yeah, we talked about a bunch where how like, you know, I personally haven't read any of the any D&D books. Like actual like novels, right? Yeah. And it's just like to get into it just seems like such a daunting task, right? Like when you consider like who's doing what part of the lore, what characters are being involved with. Like, do I go read like the Dritz novels first, and then do I go to, you know, the Brimstone Angel series and move on from there, like those kind of stuff. It's just like where do I start? Daunting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, chat. Where do we? If I wanted to pick up a book right now, and was like, where do I get into like reading this stuff? What would you guys recommend as the first book? 38 Dritz novels now. Okay, no, get Dritz out of here.
Dritz.
You pick up Brimstone Angels. Obviously, I actually do have one of your books. 'Cause I bought it, wanting to read it, and then my procrastination kicked in very, very hard, and it's on my shelf. Hold on, which one is it? Brimstone Angels. I don't remember. I don't think it's the first one either, which was not a good idea for me to buy.
What?
It was none of them in this list, I think. It had a purple cover. That's what I remember. Hold on. I'm gonna find it. Oh, did I buy the last one? Uh-oh. Oh no, I bought Ashes of the Tyrant. That's book 5. Oh man, what am I doing? Okay, I'm glad I haven't read it then.
So what's book 1 that I need to pick up?
So book 1 is just called Brimstone Angels. Ashes of the Tyrant is purple one. Yeah, it's Ashes of the Tyrant. Yeah, I remember. It's on my bookshelf. I think it was the only one that Chapters had at the time when I was like, I want to buy a D&D book. And I was like, oh, yes, I'll buy this one and I'll read it. I got home, put it on my shelf, and I was like, ooh, video games. Ooh, gotta go to work. Okay, gotta do this. Which I'm really, really bad for. Still waiting on their Brimstone Angels anime series. We've already got the theme song. Yeah. Oh, that Brimstone Angels song is so good. It's probably one of my favorites. I think the Brimstone Angel one and Spurts are my 2 favorite songs that have been done on Bardic Inspiration. Did anyone find Dylan's secret code yesterday? I don't know. Brimstone Angel.
Somehow someone cracked the code of our super secret code today.
The Ape of Jape just got here. Did I miss my pancake? This is Mark Meir, by the way. Woo! Hey, Mark. How's it going?
Not yet.
Not yet. Yeah. We're going in show order and scheduling. So we got Champions Law first and Improv Champions after.
Hi, Mark.
Yeah. And Evans, what kind of fantasy do you like? That's a good question. What kind of fantasy do I like? Man. I feel like it's like a loaded question. I mean, like fantasy. Like I like magic and intrigue and things like that. A little bit of spice, right?
Spice.
A little bit of spice.
People need to be doing it always. Otherwise, get out of here.
Yeah.
The book.
If it's not this rippled man on the front cover with long Fabiano hair, I ain't reading it. Yeah, it's things like good plot twists. I guess example, I love the A Name in the Wind series. Shawn After Hours, yeah. Name of the Wind series, loved it. I want to read it again. I am partway through the first book of Mistborn. I've gotten.
Are you getting into it a little more? Or no?
I haven't touched it again since I put it down.
Cool.
Like about halfway through, and I think they're going to they're kind of setting up whatever her name is for a ball to go to.
Whatever her name.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what's up with Mistborn. It's not connecting with me that well.
I think part of it, dude, is how hype it had been made to you.
A little bit.
Oh, you gotta read this. Read this. So your mind is like, no, I don't.
Yeah.
That's yours.
Yeah. Oh, it's popular. I'm not gonna read it. Yeah. I want to finish reading because if I don't finish it, Nirvana's just gonna bug me about it. So it's one of those okay, I just need to go and just read it. I could probably finish it if I put my if I just heads down and just read and go.
Nothing says enjoy this book more than if I just put my head down and power through it.
Yeah, and nothing makes me enjoy content more than someone nagging me to finish it.
Yeah,
which is the same with
probably should retire the.
Yeah, I think I might retire on this one. I might just put it down and just say it. It's the same boat with what's it called? Dragon Age.
The game or
the game? Yeah, the first game. Because I didn't want to play it. Nevada had been hounding me to play it, so I picked it up, and it's like an early PS3 game, and it's just not that good. I wasn't enjoying it, so I didn't get very far in it. And I put it down. So I'm not playing this anymore. And she's like, "No, you have to play it. Like you have to, or at least play number 2." Like, no, I don't want to play. I don't want to play it. Like it's that simple. So
I want to apologize. I was gonna surprise you.
She's not here today too. She's
the creator of Dragon Age Inquisition. Dragon Age is here. They are a pancake, and whoa. Sorry.
Yeah, the UI is bad. Like the combat in Dragon Age 1 was not that.
I haven't
was
played
not.
Any of them either.
Yeah, wasn't very. It was like it's early PS3, right? Yeah, it's right. Like Gar was saying, it's hard to play Order against because the UI is so bad. So if you didn't play it right away and bond with it, going back is impossible. Exactly. Yeah. So
it's like someone saying you never watched Goonies when you were 10.
Yeah.
You need to watch that now when you're 36.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. So isn't that boat like
it's no longer my time down there.
Yeah. There's like this like tower part you have to clear. Cover got timed out because he was very upset about what you said about the Goonies. He said rocks even right now. Sorry, chatbot. Yeah. There's like this like tower thing you have to clear in the Fade. I think it's what it's called. And it was not fun. And Nevada was like, "Oh, that was the worst part of the game. The rest of the game is fine." I'm like, if that's the worst part of the game and they put it in the very beginning, what makes me want to keep going? Like,
totally. Hey, this game, I'm telling you, it's so good. I mean, you really need to play it for 6 hours before it gets really good.
Yeah.
But once you get there, man, so
look,
good.
man, play this game, and when you get to game 2, that's when it starts picking up. Like,
but you gotta play game 1, or you want to just
exactly.
Game 2.
Yeah, like she wanted me to play it because I do a cosplay of oh man, what's his name?
Dave.
No. It's like the main character from the second one, actually. Hawk.
Bill.
Hawk. Yeah. We made a Hawk cosplay, so.
Yeah, but did you say, God, I need to be Hawk? Or...
No, she's like, you should be Hawk. And I was like, all right.
Right.
It's like, you want me to cosplay something? Sure. Aaron Evans. So, the thing about D&D novels is that they vary a lot depending on the author. Much like a D&D game style, it varies depending on who's playing and who's the DM, of course. If you like intrigue and characters figuring things out, and yeah, some spice. Oh, a little bit of spice. You might like Brimstone Angels if it's not, but it's not for you. It's more of a classic sword and sorcery, for example. Yeah, I think I don't mind a classic sword and sorcery. Yeah, intrigue, figuring things out, like the plot twists, that kind of stuff, are really fun. There was I read the I think the Brent Weeks, I think that's his name. He has like this I
bestow upon you, Trevor, the honor of being a
oh, that's a big one. That's a big one. Yeah, the Brent Weeks Night Angel trilogy was really good. I enjoyed it. It's very like sneaky, stealthy ninja, and that's kind of my motif I like. And then there was I was really enjoying Red Rising until it became less. That is like really cool like fantasy portion almost, and then it hit like space fighting, and I was like, okay, you lost me. I'll Champions is super fun either from the get-go, from the you're clicking with the mouse, fair, but it gets better and better the more time. Just I think we have to give it a chance. Yeah, no, I can agree with that. It's like sometimes this can be some things can be like a hard slog to kind of get into in the beginning, but sometimes it's all about, and if the payoff is worth it, great. But sometimes it's getting through that first portion can be difficult, right? So
there needs to be something that pulls you in, that makes you think, oh, this is gonna get good.
Yeah.
Like, no, you don't start out with your super god powers necessarily, but when you get like that glimpse of like, oh, oh, just getting another dash made that pretty cool, or I don't know.
Yeah. And I think what makes it worse too is because the Narad's not here today because she's doing other stuff, so she's not in chat. So I got free reign a little bit. It's like having somebody
Free
that's
reign
like,
to talk crap.
yeah, exactly. Having somebody constantly bugging you about reading the book is it irked me. I was like, I can't.
You know what? You know what did that for me? The movie Clerks.
Oh,
Everything that was funny about that movie, my brother and my cousins quoted and told me about
Oh,
and did
yeah.
all that. So when I saw that movie, I was like, so I did. It lost me in the fact that I had already heard all of it.
Yeah.
Oh man, Mistborn is really good though.
Yeah, that's what I hear. Like, you know, it's like you see, it's Justin, like our game designer. It's his favorite. Like he like. I mean, I don't know if it's his favorite book, but I know Brandon Sanderson is his favorite author, right? So that says something's gonna be it's gonna be good. But I don't know. I feel like that's not making me fired. But
only books that I've read twice
is Mistborn.
Mm-hmm. Like a couple of the Sanderson books, actually.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I had that.
Trevor, you ready for flip?
Oh, he's here. Let's go. Hey. I love it. Welcome to the team, guys. Woo.
Welcome to the team, Champions of Lore. I'm super, super excited to learn more and to be a part of.
Oh, yeah. Mondays at 11 a.m. Aaron Evans. Oh, wow, that looks awesome. Yeah. I love the background of the Champions of Lore. The little...
Mm-hmm. A little fire.
The little fire stuff coming off, yeah. Yeah.
Makes me want to get like sizzle for ours.
Trevor, I'm a pancake. Yeah, that's you now. Take a bite out of him. Alibaba, that looks so much like him. He says, looks amazing. Thank you, Lee. Nom 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 nom. Eat him raw. Yeah.
Now I really hope that there isn't like at the end like, all right, put the pancakes back up. Like, well,
yeah. Well, now I'm gonna say it.
Trevor got to eat some.
He's got a hole in his head, yeah.
I need a pancake of me like I need another hole in my head.
Yeah.
I got you.
He said, Trevor says, I hope I'm delicious.
You're super delicious.
Yeah.
All right, Mark, since you are here, you are up.
Oh, Mark's turn. Hope he's still here. Oh, straight in the eye, yeah. Yeah, I mean, these pancakes are just normal pancake batter and icing food gel.
Icing gel.
Yeah, okay.
I'll get you a kit when you can remember icing gel food coloring.
I don't know, man. There's a lot to remember.
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
It's just our livelihood.
It's your livelihood. I'm just the host. I'm the hostess with the mostest.
That's true. Nothing. You're everything, dude.
You're my everything. Oh, man. You wear the boss hat. Yeah, I have the chef hat. Although Lee's an actual chef, but, you know. I just...
Yeah,
like,
well.
yeah, well, I'm an okay cook. That I can attest.
Yeah, but there's something about saying, I'm an okay cook. I don't really like to cook.
Yeah.
Which is what you...
I mean, I don't like to cook that much, but when I do cook, it's pretty good. I have learned that sometimes the more angry I am, the better my food tastes.
That's ridiculous.
There's been a couple times that I've been like really angry making food, and I kind of come out and like, here, take the food advantage. It's like, this is like the best thing you've ever made. But then my kitchen's like a disaster zone. And I'm just like, food this, like this, and spices, and just yeah.
What's your secret? Hatred.
Yeah.
Secret ingredient.
Yeah. I don't cook with love. I cook with pure unadulterated rage. Yeah, Sith cooking, yeah. Feel the hate flow through you.
Good.
Yeah. Book 4 of the Stormlight Archive is out on the 17th of November. So hype. Ooh, that's pretty close.
Oh, God, I'm like so behind on. That's one where it was so daunting, and I had some just life stuff
Yeah,
that made it like.
I'd like to range cook. Yeah. Here's some life stuff.
Yeah, I mean, part of it was because, like, I mean, I don't think I read any of the Stormlight books until I actually did get sober. But I also was like living on site while I was working there, and there's just so little to do.
Yeah.
That I just kind of was like, okay, well, now that I've got a relationship and I've got other stuff, it just became something I did not do nearly as much.
Mark Pierce probably saying, if I know my own eyebrows, I think this pancake is me.
It's true.
Yeah. Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hunger. Hunger leads to cooking.
Mm-hmm. Another thing that's kind of it's so weird because I got into D&D later in life, and boy, have I always just since I've been doing pancake art, loved doing monsters and creatures and things like that. So when I started getting into D&D, I was like, okay, well, guess what? I'm making a bunch of pancakes of now, and then I started playing, and I just really got super into just all of it. So the Stream of Many Eyes was the first thing that we got invited to do for D&D, and it was just like such a hard, like, okay, well, cool. Super fan of these shows and these things, and I'm meeting these people, and oh my gosh. And so, like, that's where I met B Dave, and that's where I met Christina, and I met Mark there. We actually hung out a little bit at it was like a Star Wars themed bar, like the after party, where I found out about the Commander Shepard aspect of this person I had made. I actually did make a pancake of his wizard at the stream. It was really cool. We were there to make pancakes for just everybody that was working really hard and doing a lot of stuff. So we were, just entertainment for the entertainment, and it was just so much fun. But it's just like, I wish I knew the people like I know them now then, and wouldn't have been so like afraid to be like, hey, super appreciate the things you do.
Yeah, man. I hope
super
one day
understand that you're just a human, like I'm just a person. Yeah. Like I was still in that didn't see the humanity of how these people that are so great and cool.
Yeah, well, it's starstruck, right?
Yeah,
like you watch them do what they do best, and then you meet them and you go, oh my god.
Yeah, Lauren Urban was the person that kind of helped break some of those walls down a little bit, because it was actually, that's where I met and hung out with Eric and Dylan and Clive. It was their booth there.
Yeah, I want to go to stream event. I want to go to the stream event, like a D&D stream thing. It's so much fun.
Yeah, well, I still think that we need to do as many live Griddle champions as possible.
Yeah. Mark is saying, yes, you guys made me a pancake of Alvius Melcanter, the world's greatest first level mage.
Yes.
I now want to know more about this Alvius Melcanter. This was Garwar. This was going to be the year I went to D&D live in PAX. Nope. Yeah. Actually, this is going to be the first year. It's going to be the first, in a couple of years that I would have missed Gen Con. But luckily, I didn't have to miss it. It wasn't there.
Lucky you.
Yeah, lucky you. Yeah. I think it would have been one of those things like, okay, we're not going to be able to go, and then last minute event, I would have been like, okay, no, we're going. Book everything, like 2 weeks beforehand.
See, and the thing that makes it difficult too is like I really want to go to these things, but the only thing is with the kid and the day job and things like that, unless we're invited, we're like vampires. Unless we're invited, I just have like no business being there.
Yeah.
Like I'm not.
Can I come in? No. Okay.
Yeah. Like I'm not showcasing my new board game or any of the things that make fiscal sense to be there. So it's like, hey, I would love to go to this con. Like, perfect, awesome. We'll make pancakes. Fantastic. Pay me? Wait, what?
Yeah, I'm an artist. Yeah.
I have to justify it. I have to justify doing this. Taking time off of work and.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, like, yeah, traveling to Gen Con in the hotel is like it's expensive. The last time we went, actually funny enough, after meeting Eric and then flying across the country, when we landed in, my flight was like Victoria to Toronto, Toronto to New York to Indianapolis. So super like long roundabout. So we get to New York, and we get off the plane, and we find out everything for the rest of the night has been canceled. All of our flights.
Oh no!
Yeah. So we're like, oh my god. There's like a storm up in the clouds that we can't see, but obviously the smart people in the tower go, hey, there's a big problem up there. Can't do it. So
not gonna do it.
Yeah. So we're like, oh my god. Okay. So we like had met up with other people who were going to Gen Con. It's a hell of a flight. Yeah, it was brutal. So Beverly doesn't. Oh my god! I just went to the bathroom. My dog stole my sandwich. That you left it open. You left it open.
My dog's a little gremlin, but she does not take food that is not hers.
That's funny. Yeah, so we landed, found out nothing, that couldn't go anywhere. So we're like, all right, what's the drive like to Indianapolis? It's like 8 to 15 hours, something like that. So like, all right, so we met up with a bunch of people, and we were like trying to plan like how to drive there, and we're looking at prices for cars, and ended up being like to drive from like New York to Indianapolis on a rented car and then leave the car there was like ridiculously expensive. It's like $1,000. And we're like, oh well, there's like 5 of us, so maybe we each just drop 200 and just go, right? Then it took like 5 hours after that to get our luggage, and it just. So at that point, we're like, all right, like we're not gonna drive anywhere. Like it's way too late now. Everyone's like okay, like we'll see you guys at Gen Con. We ended up going to the other airport in New York. We went from JFK to LaGuardia, and had to sleep in like their like cold cafeteria for like the rest of the night for that night, and it was so bad. We actually ended up missing the first day of Gen Con because of it. Because then we didn't catch a flight until like from like 2 p.m. that later on that day, because everything else had been filled up beforehand. It was nightmare of a trip to get there, and then our cosplays broke like 20 minutes into being at Gen Con. It just everything was going wrong after Eric after Eric was like, hey, email me.
Oh, light at the end of the tunnel though.
Yeah, exactly. So. Like started off really great. I'm like, what can go wrong? Everything afterwards.
Yeah, doing a live Griddle Champions would be so fun. Just getting to see the pancakes and chat with people.
It would be a lot of fun. Yeah.
I want it.
I want it bad. I like the squiggly face. It looks good. Yeah, I like traveling. I don't like the act of traveling. It's so stressful. So Gen Con is wonderful. I thought it was canceled this year, hoping it's back next year. Agreed, yeah. Yeah, well, never out of the phrase, what can go wrong, because the universe will show you, yeah.
like the young Frankenstein.
Yeah. GFYE, always enjoy the art at Cine Games. Oh, thanks. I want to eat them cakes. By the way, Esmeralda is an interesting hero, but aside from playing majority undead campaign Ring of Regeneration, she's not viable for besides extremely niche stats or specs for humanoid. Yeah, yeah, she is a very specialized champion. I honestly haven't had a chance to really play around with her yet, in between, tickets and streams. I've unlocked her. I think I opened a silver chest for her, but haven't had a chance to actually run a formation with her or go in there. Eminem does a job other than making pancakes. Or wait, do you work at an IHOP? Shawn, if there's ever a Gen Con getting you go, you have to let me know so I can find you and we'll hang out for a bit. Totally. We'll go get dinner or something. It'll be great. I can tell you, if there's a Critical Role live, we'll be there.
That was also one of the highlights of Stream of Many Eyes. Getting to be in studio making pancakes for the casting crew.
Stop.
It was during the episode where the D&D Beyond theme.
Why are you doing this?
And we totally did a real.
You're hurting me.
I did a real F you to anybody. You ever see the GIF of the pancake where it's just constantly it's like the pancake art where they just keep doing the spatula.
Oh yeah.
It's just never ending.
Yeah.
So it's almost the equivalent of that. Townsend recorded me making the fastest Kiri pancake I could possibly make. I mean, because they were about to get back on.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, can you do Kiri? I'm like, okay.
Yep.
So I did it so fast that, you know how you see a lot of the sped up pancake stuff because it's condensed into one thing?
Oh, yeah.
It looked that fast, but it was just me doing a real quick. Yeah. So it's really fast and the whole thing's there and it actually turned out really good. And then I had to let it cook, but I didn't have time, so I flipped it and it fell apart.
Oh.
I had to kind of put it back together. But in the recording that's on his Instagram, it's just really fast making a Kiri pancake and then it's done. Where's the flip? Speaking of where's the flip?
Speaking of the flip. All right. Let's get the theoretical butters in chat. I haven't seen Lauren yet, so.
All right, Commander Shepard, here we go.
And hooah! Love the little hair doinky. Looks good. Ooh, improv champions. Flip.
Yeah, so improv champions.
Yeah.
Is another one where I super enjoy it.
Yeah. The Cadia says, "Oh, that's a handsome pancake." Looking good, Mark. Sorry, what was that, Lee?
Just all the the conversations that happen in game, dialogue for all of that too, and just the seamless in and out voices from both Mark and Christina is so fun.
Yeah, I have a hard time watching it because it's so much fun that I get distracted from working, so I can't watch it because I want to pay attention too much to it. It's
that's why when you're not getting stuff done and they're like, hey, what are you doing? Research.
Yeah.
You think that's bad? I'm watching while I'm using knives and
while you're cooking,
cutting mirepoix and doing all kinds of stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I think a lot of that for you at that point is like muscle memory, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why when I'm doing stuff I'll watch anime, but I have to have the dub.
Oh yeah.
I need to be able to split my focus, and trying to read while cooking is a little bit harder than being able to kind of glance.
Yeah. At my previous job, I was able to listen to podcasts and audiobooks and stuff while working. But because it was just I had done a memory of what to do and where to input stuff, so it didn't really matter. Here it's just every ticket's different, so it's just I gotta figure it out. Oh hey, they found the butter. Woo! Yeah, which face was better? Why not both? Oh man, we still have we got 50 minutes left, Lee. Can't get an essay. Yeah. Well, I don't know if we'll have time for a sixth one. He says.
Dude, I don't know, man. It's such a.
Oh, I feel like I need to go out and buy Brimstone Angels now. I wonder if my local bookstore has it. I need to actually need to go buy a book from there, because they had a little encounter at their bookstore with someone who didn't want to wear a mask and refused to like leave, and it was like pristine customer service throughout. And the girl's like, "Well, you have to call the police then." And the guy was like, "Okay," and just like turned and walked away. Most of those little books got our print. No! Unless you can find them used. Oh, man. Ebooks. I'm not a big fan of ebooks, but I might do it. I'm going to look it up. Brimstone Angels. Nah, nothing. You have it for Kindle? Do I have a Kindle? I think
There's a Kindle app.
Oh yeah, I think Nevada got one a long time ago, but she was like, "I like actual books," and just like put it away.
Do people realize that ebooks are in fact actual books?
Yeah, but she likes like the feel and the smell.
Yeah, no,
of, like,
I understand.
of a paperback book.
I get that, but guess what? It's the story that's important.
That is true.
And Nevada's not here, so I can.
Yeah. She's actually watching a very important other stream, which I'm happy she's doing. Because it's like EA is hosting a stream where it's like how to apply and work for them. And there is a co-op opening for EA for January that she applied for. So really hoping she gets it. But that it would involve her moving to Vancouver for 8 months, which is very weird. Because that would mean she'd move there. I'd stay here, obviously for work. But it'd be 8 months of living alone. It's nice to have a physical book, but you can't get it that way. Why that's abandon a good story? Get it ebook. Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah, I'll probably end up doing that. But I want to find out if I can find a physical copy. That's what I'll do. Maybe ye old Amazon will have it. Brimstone Angels. I'll listen to that song when I get out of here, actually. It's really good. Oh my god. Alright. Okay, I'll look this up later. What am I doing? I'm working.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Yeah. I'm intrigued right now. I've been trying to find a physical copy for a friend who puts a Tiefling Warlock, but she just likes ebooks, but I haven't much luck. I've only discovered selling for like 150. Whoa! Whoa, Sash. That's expensive. It's an expensive book. Oh man. $150 for a book, man. I've seen like old like PlayStation 2 games go that high, but like, whew. Which team in EA Vanish you're applying for, Shawn? It was like a marketing thing, I think. I don't remember the actual like title. But they put out a co-op, so
Now, for those of us in the States who don't really get what that means.
A co-op is like an internship, essentially. But it kind of follows like a bit more strict ruling, I think. It's not unpaid. Like you get paid like a really good like regular wage. So I think it's like she's in a co-op right now, and it's like $18 an hour, which is pretty good.
Putting what she makes on blast.
Well, it's for like what's essentially a 4-month like temporary job. It's pretty good. So yeah. So I don't remember. Yeah, I can bug her about it, but know off the top of my head what the position. I just know it was a marketing business thing, because she is in the commerce program at UVic. Gotta ask her, what was the EA program you applied for? All right. Zephin, hey Shawn, I just want to say hi. I got 2 epics from your stream code. Nice. Congratulations. I strongly recommend co-op work terms for anyone that they can do so. They're awesome. Today's my last day at EA Bio. Wow. Congrats, dude. Hopefully this is like a self-selected leaving, right? Not just like a, hey, get out of here. Our co-ops like industry where you don't get paid. A co-op, you get paid in co-ops. We actually have a co-op student right now. Man, last day at BioWare, that's crazy. Damn, I wish Marvel did that for us. Oh, yeah. Yeah, first time in a long time I chose to leave. It feels good. Oh, nice. Do you have anything else lined up, or was it like retirement? That's crazy, man. You pay for co-ops. Unpaid internship isn't allowed here in our socialist paradise of Kanakistan. Yeah. Unpaid internships are not allowed up here. So, especially if they're done through the school. So, I think UVic like vets the places. Like, like what do you want to call up for? What are you doing this for? All kind of stuff. What did I send a resume to see? Putting a bit of a sabbatical now. Oh, that's cool. Some time off. America is leaning towards removing unpaid internships. I hope so. Unpaid internships should not be a thing. You should not have somebody work for you and not pay them. That's redonkulous.
I had an internship once that was, though, it wasn't unpaid, but it was like $6 an hour.
Oh, yeah, that's not good. And like we at one point here in BC, we did have a.
Yeah, I was 17.
Oh yeah, we had a what's it called a training wage. So you'd make $6.25 an hour for your first 500 hours of working, and then you'd be bumped up to minimum wage. She was going to be a development manager. That's what the thing was. That's what the cope was. Oh, excuse me. Oof. That's what the cope was for. Was development manager. So, but I'm just confused why I'm messaging her. Our program has a requirement of 400 hours unpaid. Wow, and not a guaranteed job. Oh my god. Whew, yeah, that's rough. Oh, this was like, how did they get away with that? This was like when I was 16. So I don't know why they did it, but it was like when I was 16, one of my best friends at the time had to work through it and then made the regular minimum wage. And then they abolished that soon after, unfortunately, fortunately for him. And then I got hired at minimum wage afterwards. So. Yeah, as far as it wasn't around for that long, but I think I got my first job at 17, so at the big old Mickey D's.
You did a co-op at Mickey D's?
No, it was like my first job, and it was at the good old Mickey D's. I was there for 5 years. Damn. Yeah, getting manager there was actually probably one of the best things to do at the time. So. A lot of my jobs afterwards were like, "Oh, you're a manager there." That's what would get me through the interview most of the time. So,
right,
yeah. Oh, what's Sasha saying? 5 years at Mickey D's. Yep. Went from crew all the way up to swing manager, and I was pretty much running a Walmart store. like between me and like the head manager, she wasn't doing a whole lot. So I was doing a lot of the work there.
So is anybody watching Into the Motherlands, whether live on Twitch or on YouTube afterwards? Christina is in that show as well.
I haven't had a chance to catch that yet.
Oh, dude, it is really cool.
What do you? So what sets it apart? Do you think?
Well, it uses the Cipher system. No, not Cipher. The Cortex system.
Oh, that's the one that.
Yes.
Sorry. Sorry. Before you go on, Jason Ilte, this is why you're so good at running a pancake making show. The food service management experience. All right. Sorry. The Cortex system.
Yeah.
That's the one that Adam Bradford was making, right?
I don't know all the details surrounding that, but it's sci-fi, which is always really cool. The entire team, from development, art, creation, which includes B. Dave Walters, is all Black people and people of color, completely.
Awesome.
DM Jazzy Hands is I don't know if game as a storyteller. I don't know. It's kind of like how certain different.
Like the handler and things like that. Yeah.
So I'm not 100% sure on what the title is, but he is the game master, and he's a lot of fun, just with the voice work and then it's also really cool because I've seen a lot of Christina Ariel's characters, and she's just, especially like the Pirates of Leviathan that it was just on, where she is, I know it's a bard, but it's like, I think it might have been a duel. But, there's so much musicality and bubbly natures and all that kind of stuff. In this one, she plays a synthetic, like a cyborg, and is just very to the point. And it's on its third episode, the fourth episode, so the third, because they had a session 0, which is always really cool. And I unfortunately can't watch it live, so I do have to check out the
the VODs.
The VOD on YouTube.
Yeah.
But so it's a bio priest, which is a super
right.
cool,
Right. Remember talking about that now. Okay.
And then DJ Knight's character is also a bio priest, so it's really interesting to kind of see how. It's always interesting to see how in any game, 2 people can play the same, class or profession, I think in this case, and play them so differently, and it's just really cool, and I really enjoy it.
That's cool, yeah.
It's different, it's unique, and I really...
Lauren just got timed out, so...
Lauren got
timed out. She showed up and was like... started saying hi to people and like tagged a bunch of people and put a lot of butters in chat, and it was just like my bot was like no and got rid of it.
I got timed out on Jen Kretschmer had a stream. She just was on there just chatting, talking about spooky things, and I think I said that. I just said something along the lines of like something that made me pissed, I think was the most intense word I used in it.
Yeah.
And I got timed out for it. And I'm like, what did I say? Like, the Nightbot's been a little bit screwy, and with like the F word, like with the 4 letters. And I'm like, I was pissed.
Nightbot bans, yeah. Black Cat 2005-2003. Thank you for the sub. Yeah, I think didn't Dylan ban like timeout Garwar for like 10 minutes on Monday?
What?
I think I remember seeing a tweet about that. I think like
Oh,
yeah, Greg made a stupid pun, and Dylan was like,
for hashtag
"Boom!"
blessed.
Oh, hashtag blessed. Right. On Tuesday. Right. Yeah, Nightbot is true neutral. Nightbot, it just sits there and they wait, and they will strike at anybody. Doesn't matter who you are. Oh, Jay saved him. If Dylan timed you out, you deserved it. Hashtag praise Jay. Yeah. Well, welcome, Lauren. I'm glad you can make it. Hope your meetings were productive, and I hope they wasn't something that could be an email instead. My bot have to be lawful neutral, abide by the laws or get banned. That's true. Yeah, that's true. I was on my friend's stream and Nightbot got me for saying heck. It's not my fault Dylan was biased between the hashtag blessed, yeah. Oh, they did Celeste, right? That was one. Did we who's next week? I don't think I missed it. Light Nightbot is totally like the rules shall be applied without any regard to circumstance. Yeah, that's true. HE double hockey sticks is the correct way to spell heck. Esmeralda's next week. Cool. I wonder what style. Ooh. Lord and Javier. Sasha. I'm gonna time you out. That's good. Lauren would know about Cortex? Oh yeah. Yeah, some people start saying it's like more of a techno fantasy than just like a normal fantasy. So
yeah,
I know a bit about Cortex. Yeah,
I really enjoy the science fiction.
Yeah, I'm a bit. I don't know. I'm okay with science fiction. It's not like my favorite thing in the world. But like I said, I was talking about the book earlier, Red Rising, and it got more like spaceship combat and things like that. And it didn't really sit well with me. When it made me stop reading the books when it moved up to this like spaceship combat stuff, and I was like, I'm done. But like I guess things like Final Fantasy and love it. So
I mean, it's like the difference between like hard sci-fi and soft sci-fi, right?
Yeah.
Like once it gets too technical, I'm out.
Yeah. Although it's weird because I did like
my book's gonna make me do any math. I'm out.
Yeah. Complete this problem to spin the page. Flip the page. Wow. My mouth was not working there. Wasn't Firefly based on its precursor? Ooh. Yeah, Cortex is just a system that can be applied to anything, right? So they chose this like techno
because I think it's about like dice pools, not just like roll of this. It's okay, I'm gonna use my skill in this, and I also like it when the game has you
Well. Is that an alarm or something calling you?
Great. Now everyone knows what my ringtone sounds like.
Should I really need to end this game? I watched the movie.
That's the same thing.
Yeah, that's the same thing. Yeah, totally. I've heard good things about Car War. Not the same. I've heard good things about the books, but it's just like I think we talk about this every time. It's just like there's so much out there. And DMCA ain't coming now. God, no, please. There's just so much out there in terms of content that to try and consume all of it and be like on everything. It's just, oh man, we just need to not work, right?
Yeah, I kind of want to see if I can get into audiobooks a little bit more.
Yeah. I honestly I've tried, um, and just it didn't sit well with me that much. Like it's weird because like I like listening to podcasts of like of like people playing D&D and stuff, but when it came to an audiobook, it just I don't know. It didn't. I just couldn't do it. I don't know
I
which
wonder
one.
how much of that was because you subconsciously didn't want to do it. Like you didn't want to enjoy
Oh no,
it. Because it's not a real
I
book.
was
It's not
looking
a
for
real pages. I mean subconscious. I mean
yeah
your
yeah
subconscious thinking you're cheating on books because
cheating
you
on books. Yeah
can't listen.
yeah. He was not sorry yeah. It was like I was looking for content to consume while I was like doing like admin work at my previous job. So I was like, I just need
Mm-hmm.
something to listen to. So I had finished up the Adventure Zone, the Balance arc, and I was like, I need something else. So I was just looking for something. I don't remember what book I tried. I think I have it on my phone somewhere. But most writers are eccentric. Yeah, yeah. The only thing I've been like the only really podcast I've been listening to, and it's just like the 20-minute walk to and from work, has been the Glass Cannon podcast, and there's been like kind of go to ones. They're doing a Warhammer 40k TTRPG, which is it's been okay so far. Just isn't. A lot of talking about Margaret Weiss in the in core. Hearsay, yeah. I don't remember what it's called. Hold on, I'm gonna check really quick.
Dragonlance?
No, for the Warhammer 40k one. Because apparently there's like a lot of different Warhammer ones. They are doing. Oh man. Oh, Deathwatch. Yeah, 40k Deathwatch. But like a couple, like I wanted, like, there's a player who's not really into it, so it's kind of like pulling the energy out of it a little bit, and it's a bit weird. Everyone else is like super aggressive because they're Space Marines. So Dan Abbott is a great novel for 4K. He's working for my company now, but he's doing a ton of great work for Games Workshop. Nice. Space Marines, yeah. Oh, Dan Abnett. Okay, not Abbott. Yeah, Warhammer was something I never got into either, because like that's a money hole.
God knows our other hobbies aren't.
Yeah, yeah, but I've seen like people like buying and going through Warhammer, and it's just so expensive. I always wanted to write some short story of Warhammer Fantasy Universe back in the day about Gar, but I didn't feel like my writing chops were for the task. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, but like submitting it wouldn't have been anything, right? Warhammer makes owning a horse or a yacht look affordable. Yeah, yeah, that's true. When are we gonna see Erlen Moonblade and Dano Than? I know company line, no promises, but Erlen. Well, Google search Erlen. The Song and Sword series. Yeah, anything's possible, right? Yeah, anything's possible and no promises. Never own a horse and a boat. Never own Warhammer minis. So yeah, yeah. I've seen some of the Warhammer minis go for like $300-400 each. If like the big ones, and like sometimes you need those in your army to win. So, camera. I feel like you're a bit up. Like bring it down towards you a little bit. It'll be a little bit better. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah, but I feel like if you want to talk about a pay-to-win game, I feel like Warhammer's the one. Yes, Starfish, I have my hat back. Yeah, it's not the initial, it's the upkeep. Yeah, you have to like keep buying pieces, and the time investment to like set them up and paint them. Oh man. Hardly to resell that. Yeah. Problem with 40k is that you spend tons of cash on an army and then it's obsolete. You need to buy it all over again. Hardly any resale value too. Yeah, totally. I did try playing it once, and I didn't have fun because my friend gave me an army of goblins, and he had Chaos Space Marines. So, I got destroyed. So it was not very fun and very unbalanced.
You get what you paid for, dude.
Yeah. I didn't pay for anything. He's like, here, I have this.
Exactly.
I have this one. You take this one. And I was like,
you
wow.
Didn't.
Because I didn't pay to win, I lost. Yeah. And it's called 40k. It's been 40k to win. Yeah, exactly. And I think like the lore behind it, like from what it sounded like from the podcast I listened to, the lore is very like righteous rebellion, like kill the heretics, and if you're not human, you're a heretic. Like, whoa. I made a 2,000 point army, which was 5 minis and a 1,500 point orbital virus bomb. Wow. Goblins are a 40k race. I don't think so. I think it was just like I think he had like a Warhammer and then a Warhammer 40k, and they're just like, here, you take the goblin ones and I'll take this. And I was like, oh, okay. And I was like, okay, I'll like do this. And I rolled to hit him, and it's like you failed. And it's like, okay, well, kill. I was like, oh, well, this was a lot of fun. I enjoyed Warhammer. And I never touched it. Plus, I'm going to spend money on my computer. not on little minis. Let's face it, he wanted to practice against a noob. Oh, probably. It wasn't even like, we just had like a little like gray table set up and just went with it. I'm super impressed with people in Warhammer, especially. Yeah, some of the minis those guys print and they go, oh man. I'll say that like it's phenomenal what they do in the printing. Like the minis always look so good. I enjoy the 40k video games. I never tried the minis. I have played the video games. I stay away from the mini games. Yeah. My only minis I wanted for D&D. That's all. But now I can print my own. I started printing like terrain and all that stuff. How do you paint pupils on a 1-inch tall figure? With a very, very, very fine tipped paintbrush.
I've never done mini painting.
Neither have I. I'm not artistic in that sense.
Yeah, I'm not artistic either.
Yeah, not at all. Some people like putting together model airplanes or gun robots. Some people like plastic soldiers. And that's what you get before the painting side. Yeah. I can't believe you broke Dragon Bait, Shawn. I'm sorry.
I can believe it.
I mean, so can I, but it was definitely not intended. I wanted to print it and bring it in, like, look what I made, little Dragon Bait. But then it broke, and I was like, oh man. Had toothpick with a really steady hand. Yeah. A robotic medical surgeon. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have the steadiest hand either.
Oh man, I liked the Dan Cakes tweet they did with the Among Us.
Yeah.
That one was amazing.
Dude, Hank just put up, because I've always been saying, first of all, Hank is like the behind the scenes guy who keeps it all working.
Yeah.
But he also is the guy who straight up built our studio and has found that perfect way to preserve the pancakes.
Yeah.
And they did an Elsa pancake for someone to preserve it.
Ooh.
And as he's putting it up, like he's hanging it up in the studio, it goes like the thing from the movie, I suppose.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And so he's like looking at it like, huh? And then he's on his computer and it happens again. And then he just goes, oh. You gotta see it. I think every tweet.
Yeah. Yeah. And then I saw them do the that cranberry longboard trend.
Mm-hmm. That's Hank.
That was Hank? Okay.
It's Hank on the longboard because he's the only one who knew how to longboard. Or knew how to do it in a way that he felt comfortable doing it.
Yeah.
I don't know if someone else...
It didn't have to be a longboard. It could be a skateboard. I mean, apparently, like their like the Fleetwood Mac on like Spotify, like those like the song plays like skyrocketed by like 500%.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then sales of that cranberry juice like took off.
Ready for foot?
Yeah, let's go. Boom. Hey, it's Christina Ariel. Woo. The part of the dynamic duo of improvised champions. Ocean Spray bought that guy a car. Whoa.
Yeah.
You boost sales like that. Yeah, why not? That's awesome. Good for them. Great marketing. Honestly, like, great marketing.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, so we have time to make some time to kick it. Is it?
Yeah, we got 18 minutes. You have any ideas? You seemed pretty confident it was going to take it the entire time, so.
I did.
Yeah.
And then my speed was like, no, you're going to be fine.
Yeah. Did the speed rounds?
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Maybe we can slip in the G. Where is? Do you have like a? Oh, this might be a little small. Twitter.
I can always zoom.
Yeah. Oh, okay, it scales, kind of. I think that's it.
Wow. Of course, it's one of the more elaborate GEs.
I know, right? Okay, where did my stuff go? Okay. You didn't have the art for Havant then? Like this is a trick of some sort. What's Havant? I think I'm missing something. Or I'm falling into a trap. Have you done the Masked Man from Liar's Night? Oh, we haven't. We can do that. I've already sent in the picture for the G, so we'll do that. Thank you, Sasha. Havant is the masked sword of Waterdeep. Oh. Oh, I get you. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we have art for him. Or if he would want to be art. Why do they have Dragon Bait but not Ayla's? Yeah, we haven't done the Masked Man yet. Yeah, this is actually all Lee's idea to do for for these cool pancakes. So thank you.
Yeah,
honestly,
I
great
really
suggestion. Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to welcome our friends and kind of highlight just the fact that CNE is growing and it's becoming just such a really cool streaming network along not just like this awesome fun game, and we've got such a cool fan base that I just it's like, hey,
Mm-hmm.
let's
Let's get some shows. Starfish 7-Eleven. Did you announce weekend buffs yet? I did, but I will go over them again because it's been a while. It's been about an hour and a half since last time. So it is the Dragon Riding weekend. We're buffing Zorbu with Hunter's Pack and Sealing Hatred 200%. Catti Champion Damage 400%. Delina Surge of Power and Empowered Spell 200%. Makos Dark Blessing and Dark Luck 200%. And then Briv's Nethery Steel 200%. With the weekend GE being the one, the only, you've asked for it, you waited for it, Briv's slot 4. Samathia's Cookout Champions question. I will have to reformat my drive in late December for work. I play off of Steam. If I reformat my drive, all my save formations saved on the server or on my drive? On the server. Yeah. I think the only thing saved in on your computer is the backgrounds and art and stuff, right? So. Old Man Land, which is too much woo. Too much woo. You're too excited. The crowd went wild and was chastised by the auto moderator. Exactly. Welcome them and then consume them for their power. That's what we do on this show. Oh, and sitting for the game are also 70 piece. Yes. Yes, thank you, Jazz. Yeah, that's correct. Makos. Yeah. I don't know. I never know how to pronounce his name properly. I've been told 100 times, and I never get it. I've figured out Evelyn. Got that one down. Evelyn. Son of a. Bam! Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what it is about Makos or Makos or however it's pronounced. It just gets me every time. Shawn. Is it pronounced Shawn? Shawn or Shawn? It's Shawn, I think. Shawn, do you know about this issue on Mac where the settings file has a backslash instead of a forward slash? No.
What?
Is that to find the path for the file or in the file itself? That's weird. Well, to be fair, there is Evelyn and Evelyn. One is good, the other bad, yeah. It won't load or save the file. They're locked into default. No, that's new. I'm gonna take a look at that one. I'll leave a little note for myself. Okay. Yeah, I've not heard of that one. That's weird. It won't load or save the file, and it's locked into default in the program where it looks for the path name. Huh. Yeah, no, I haven't seen that one. Yeah, default game settings. Okay. Yeah. I'll pass along and take a look. Maybe it might just be some weird thing. I don't know.
So I know that green is a little bit more accurate for the color scheme.
Yeah. I mean, use what you got.
This...
What did you get the blue for?
Eyeballs.
That makes sense. Thank you.
There's a couple blue eyeballs that were.
Yeah, I was like, "Why would you have blue? You're doing people." Oh, right, eyes.
Star.
There was also Evil Lynn for the He-Man fans out there. All three of them. Yeah.
All three He-Man fans. What?
Yeah.
Or all three names?
Just all three He-Man fans, I think.
How dare.
What do you think Sean Bean's death toll is up to these days?
You mean the amount of time Sean Bean has died? Oh,
Died on screen.
right.
Okay, chat without looking it up. What do you think it is? I have it. Sean Bean's death toll in movies.
21.
21. Starfish is 18. 42, going high. 238. 250,000. Sniff almost all the movies he's in, yeah. One does not simply count Sean Bean's death count. I like that one. But Billy G 2020 got it right at 23.
I said 21.
Yeah,
so
you were
close.
super. You said 21. I was like, ooh, that was close. Yeah, it needs to be percentile. Yeah. All right, let's take a look at who is the top 10. Because apparently he didn't make it in the top 10.
Really?
Yeah.
I guess it's just that he's so like notable, and like just the person you really don't want to die in the things he dies in.
Yeah. Oh man, that website's garbage. Never mind. Not looking that up. So he's the Michael Jordan of dying in movies. You got it. Sean Bean needs to start in some Groundhog Day style movie, just up the death count. Oh, what was that? Oh man, what was that? What's the
He
name?
needs to be in a John Wick movie, but survives.
Yeah. Yes, thank you. Another one. That's what I was looking for. Tom Cruise left at the death and Live, Die, Repeats. I love that. That was a good movie. I thought that was a fantastic movie. It's because he's such a fantastic actor, so even when he's a villain, you feel bad when he died. Yeah. Yeah, Live, Die, Repeat. I actually want to read the... watching Tom Cruise die repeatedly was fantastic. I agree, Shawn. I mean, that does help. But other than him just dying, it was still a really good movie. Would definitely recommend. I do want to read... It's based off a light novel, right? I think it is. So, which I kind of want to read, but light novels are also like, to read sometimes. So they don't feel very well written. He's in The Martian, doesn't die. Ah, he survives because he doesn't kill John Wick's dog. Yeah, that's true. When's that third one coming out? Or was it?
The
third one coming out.
Fourth one.
All right, fourth one, right?
Isn't it supposedly coming out? Well, before things changed, the new Matrix movie and the new John Wick movie are supposed to come out like on the same day.
Oh, really? Oh. Well, John Wick Chapter 4 is May 27th. New Matrix movie. Matrix 4 is initial release December 22nd, 2021. Edge of Tomorrow. Yeah, that's what it was called, right? I think Live, Die, Repeat is the actual novel name. And Edge of Tomorrow is it? Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Have I seen John Wick Chapter 3? Oh, man, I don't think I have. I need to watch it. I love those John Wick movies. Those are really good. They're so realistic. Hey, I'm one of the He-Man fans. I count for 3. Me, myself, and I. Matrix and John Wick 4 were originally scheduled just for the same date, but one of them shifted the date. Yeah. Oh man, speaking of Keanu Reeves, next month, it's the day. Cyberpunk.
Yeah,
I'm so
I don't know.
excited.
Hey, I'm excited. It looks very cool, but it just looks like I need to spend a lot of time.
Yes.
On it.
Yeah. This is why I'm my big reason for not getting Baldur's Gate 3 is because of this of Cyberpunk coming out, and because Baldur's Gate 3 is a bit buggy right now, from what I understand.
Well, yeah, it's also like the beginning of the game.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Super early. My reason for not getting Baldur's Gate 3 is my laptop would explode.
Oh yeah, totally.
I don't have a gaming.
Yeah, I was hoping to upgrade my my PC before Cyberpunk came out. But
ready for flips?
Think off time. Yeah. Wow. There you go. There's the GE. Oh my god, what was
it? There's the GDGE.
Fior Dynarax? Fior Dynarax. Yeah, Fior Dynarax. The dragon. However it's pronounced. Nice looking, awesome. I want to bite it. Yeah. I have to create my video card for Cyberpunk. I'm supposed to used to run Cyberpunk 2020. Oh, you used to run the actual TTRPG? That's awesome. There's a couple of things I want to get my computer done, but I probably won't have time to do them.
So, I posted the pancakes of our friends.
Oh yeah.
And I saw that Trevor, he changed his profile picture, but not to his pancake, to the nya backside of the pancake, and I love it.
That is awesome.
Thank you all for joining us on this slightly different, but still pancake-filled, CNE, Idol Champions loving stream. Check out the new shows. They're, Champions of Lore is 11 Pacific on Monday.
11 a.m.
And, yep. And then Improvised Champions, is that from 1 to 3?
Mm-hmm.
From 1 to 3? Pacific time?
Well, 1 to 2:30-ish. 1 to 2:30.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, we have that, and we also have, obviously, a ton of other shows. Bardic Inspiration Tuesdays, 1 to 3. Evergreen Champions, 10:30 to 12:30. Mars is Guiding Hand, 1 to 3. If you play Crusaders, we have a Crusaders stream, 10 to 11 on Thursdays. Dylan's 1 to 3. Us, 10 to 12 in the morning here. Garwer's Guide, 1 p.m., 3 p.m. today. And tomorrow, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. You are jam-packed. We need a Sunday show. We got to come up with something. Or it's just everyone's day off.
Well, I'm available on Sundays. What's up?
Yeah, that's true.
What's up?
Yeah, Garwar's not it. Yeah, Garwar's not going to do Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah. But you know what? That's going to be our show for today. It's October 23rd. Man, Halloween's next week. I hope you have your costume ready, Lee.
Dude.
Mine's ready. I'm ready to go.
I don't have.
I gotta tweak a couple things, but my costume for next week is ready. So be prepared. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Of course, thank you for joining us today and participating in Idle in the Idle Champions and Dungeons and Dragons community. We love you so much. Thank you for coming every Friday to hang out with us and just have a nice and relaxing vibe and talk about some fun stuff. This show exists because of a number of amazing people behind the scenes, including our co-producer Sasha, as well as our partners at Dungeons and Dragons, Greg Bart, Pelham, Allison Starling, and Lisa. 1 p.m. We said it already. Garwar's Guide to everything Idle Champions. We'll take care, guys. We'll see you next week. Have a good weekend. Bye. The GE is going to be so cool.